Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's going to be a great day today, and we're going to get off to a roaring start with Jaime Maussan. Everybody here knows Jaime. Everybody in the entire UFO world knows Jaime. He is one of the most prolific researchers and documentarians that we have. He is literally the Dan Rather, the 60 Minutes guy of Mexico, except he tells the truth. Here's Jaime.
Thank you very much. I was just remembering the first presentation that I had in this Congress. It was back in December of 1991 in Las Vegas. From then to now, we have been trying to understand what has been happening in Mexico and, of course, around the world. For the first time, we believe we have some answers to this strange phenomenon, and answers that we are going to try to share with you, because we believe that the biggest part of this flap is just happening now in Mexico. The most recent video that I brought to you was recorded just 2 weeks ago, which proves that this is an ongoing reality in my country and, of course, around the world. And we also believe that there are ways that these creatures, these intelligent beings, are trying to communicate with us, because we believe communication is going to come first before the so-called contact that we all hope is going to happen soon. Nobody knows when, but of course, everybody expects that. But this is not going to happen if there is no communication before that this occurs. We have divided this presentation in 4 different themes. And we have done it as the Mayans did. Divided in 4 different elements: fire, which means presence, 8 members of the squadron, the 501 squadron, that take care of the security in the south border of Mexico. These planes were used now because now we are using more sophisticated planes just a year later. But a year ago, these planes were used to try to stop narcotics into Mexico. For that reason, they are equipped exactly like many American planes from the Air Force, with very sophisticated equipment. The fleet system is reserved to America and some allies, or some allies like Mexico, on this drug on wars. And that's the only reason the Army has this very important element. The FLIR camera, the FLIR system, has a cost of $500,000 each. For that reason, and because of also security reasons, not too many people or institutions have this system. The only way we have to be secure that this system is working properly is through this FLIR company, because when we were making the investigation, some American investigators considered that probably the FLIR was not well calibrated. But the FLIR box is sealed. And the only company that can open that box, that seal, is the FLIR company. I don't think this company, especially related to the military, can sell equipment that is not working properly. It has to work properly. It has to be checked and rechecked and rechecked every time, every few months. Then I talked to the Army about this, and they said that there was no way that this system was working wrong. This is the plane, Merlin C-26A, with a radar, 50 nautical miles, and also with the FLIR system. This is the system that is used by the American planes, and in this case by the Mexican planes. This is the screen where they were able to see the object that they couldn't see with their own eyes. And this is the radar.
¿Tienes la laguna en la vista?
Sí, acá está a la derecha. La pista está aquí a la 1.
¿El blanco dónde anda?
Sí.
A las 12 de nuestra posición, 2.3.
No, pero la pista ya está a la derecha.
Oficial de cuartel, por favor.
They were able to locate a single object through the radar, and they were trying to find this because they thought it was an airplane with drugs, and that this airplane, since it was flying so low, was trying to land.
¿Y por qué hasta ahorita lo agarras?
¿Qué es Juárez? Juárez, ¿qué es?
Un punto. Ahí está.
Está exactamente atrás de nosotros.
Es correcto, ahora está a las 7 de nuestra posición con 10.5 millas. Lleva rumbo 283 y 334 de velocidad. Bueno, estoy a punto de perderlo ya en el radar, ya está a punto de salir. Ok. Qué barbaridad. Bueno, pues ni modo. Fue contacto radar y 31.8 millas ahora y lo estoy perdiendo. Ok.
Ahí supuestamente debe llegar a Carmen.
Ya no lo tengo en la pantalla, pero me sigue marcando la distancia el radar.
That little X tells you that there is heat in that light or that point. There is heat. You can also see here that the level of the camera is 0 or just above the horizon, which makes very difficult that this camera is recording something on land. Besides, the oil fields, the oil wells were more than 100 miles away.
¿No está? ¿Acaba otro?
A ver, radar, ¿qué tenemos?
Nada, señor. A ver, permítame, déjale busco.
¿Y nosotros?
Comandante, ¿qué es eso?
¿Qué distancia más o menos lo tenías, Telles?
¿Eh?
Oye, a ver, abusados, es como...
Ahí van más. Van más, siguen más atrás. Son 10, 11 objetos.
Son muchos objetos. A ver.
Ahorita deben estar a las 9 de la posición.
A las 9, permíteme.
A las